Use the silver arrow. There we go. Wait, what? It wasn't his go. Oh, what are you... Did you just... Did you just... So... I feel really bad. Should I have picked Alette then? Or if I'd picked Alette, would she have died? Oh dear. Don't want to zoom in. And he goes back up to full health. Right, so... I think same tactic as last time. But you've made this personal now, game. So everyone's back up to full health. Apart from Rook, obviously. This is more a case of doing damage to stop them doing a huge amount to me later. He's gonna walk. Well, okay, so he hasn't reached me yet. But I can still eliminate his colleagues until he gets closer. Because he's not regenerating now. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hurry, they're becoming harder to control. Did he just get like a double move straight after me? Like he shouldn't have come in then. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna move up to there. Chip through, smash through his armor as best I can. Yeah, he seems to be going like... Oh, what? Like, he seems to be going like every other turn. So, they're breaking the rules. Like, and the thing is, if he's... Like, is he going every time he has he takes damage? Is that what it is? I don't understand what's going on. It seems like you're breaking the rules. It does seem like he's breaking the rules, is the problem. He just goes straight up to the next go, and then, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, end the snout, that's what I want to do. No, attack. Actually, ooh, no. Centering impact. But it's stun, skipping time. But there's no... what? But that still doesn't make sense, because none of these guys have had moves. Not that I'm complaining that they've not had moves, but, you know. What does Thread the Needle do again? Heal units between in a strength lighting for extra armor damage. 1+1 armor damage. So that does... That'll do the one possible deflect where I might deflect, is the thing. I think we need to keep working away at his armor. Bellower is wounded. End this. Yes, yes. Thank you, Juno. Thank you, Juno. It's the goal. She has shiny arrows. Why aren't they silver? Don't they count? Okay. Oh! Other characters get to move. Kakurios. Now you tell me, love. No. No, 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 no. There we go. I hate you for killing Rook. At least I hope. Well, I hope he's only injured. And then we can all be like, yay, but this game is not exactly cheerful happy times, is it? Take that, you horrible thing. You monster. Damn it, Rook. Not you too. Dad, get up. Get up. Help me. Where are the menders? Hush, child, look at me. It's been too long. Put up your hood. You're alive and we must go. You're only barely aware of the surrounding chaos, as dredge flee from vile warriors who push their advantage. Alette, become someone else today. There is time to be Alette another day. I will carry your father back to the city. He will be honored properly. I promise you that. Come now. He's really dead, isn't he? In that case, I hope this is the end, because his death should not be a throwaway middle ground thing. Juno was right. With Bellower fallen, the dredge flee the field of battle. You return to Borskard, but have almost no memory of doing so, aside from the image of your father's still body being carried in Ivor's arms. Holding out hope. Didn't think he'd be there. Ivan. So, we should have the time we need to finish the ships. I think you're right. The dredge don't seem interested in us anymore. Since Bellower fell, they've been going their own way. The ravens have been keeping the docks clear. Juno's talking to them about something now. When those long ships are ready, we'll be able to sail all the way to Arborang. With luck, before the darkness shows up here. How far south has it spread? I couldn't say. Hopefully not far. We'll get the prince back to his home, and Hakon has already decided to come with us. There's not much else to go back to. The two look up as you approach. Alette. It's nearly time. Soon we'll be ready to leave Borskard. Find somewhere safe. One ship is done already, at the docks. I had it prepared for Rook. I don't think I can do this. Come, Alette. It's time to honor your father. Well, there we are. The end of the Banner Saga. Well, the Banner Saga 1, apparently there's rumours they're going to do a second one. I was going to say enjoyed. Maybe? It was good. The game, I want to say, I enjoyed. The game was good. I do enjoy turn-based. It gives you a bit more flexibility in your combat. I think I like the fact that the choices you're making are horrible. Sometimes hot. Did you redo? What? Sorry, but you're all mental. But I think, what was I talking about? The choices you make are often horrible choices. Sometimes it's, do you make this morally questionable choice, or do you have people starve? Do you go into really low morale? I didn't really manage to balance anything out, so I think we hit low morale a few times. People died of starvation a few times. I'm now wondering if I picked Alette, if she would have died. I should look that up. Your decisions have consequences in this game, which is something I like, and often often unlike unlike sometimes the feeling in other things you play is your decisions, because it's a shorter game. There's a bit that they can be a bit more flexible in branching out, or just having a little small dialogue branch. But your decisions often, due to that, have logical consequences. You can see what happens, or you can not exactly predict what's going to happen. But looking back, you can go, this makes sense. So story is good. Obviously, there's gonna be. It leaves room for a sequel, but the story's wrapped up. Because in a way, I know it sounds really bad. I kind of like the fact that someone didn't capitalize their name there, Gordon Thomas. I kind of like the fact that Rook dies at the end of this, because that makes this Let's Play and this game Rook's story. The ending reminded me a little bit of the end of Arthurian myth going to Avalon, though of course it's Valhalla in Norse mythology. Though of course I don't know. It's really weird. Possibly. What's weird? I can't remember. I just say that. Right. Okay. So I do quite like that. It does kind of fit the story. These are all the people who backed it in Kickstarter, so there's going to be a long... oh my goodness, we're still in Alex. Eep. And there's no more music. Where was I going? I do like the fact that it's kind of pseudo-Nordic in the setting, in the mythology. Because often it's either pseudo-Judeo-Christian or pseudo-Hellenistic. Hellenic, I think. So you either got the classical kind of Greek mythology, or you have the Christian story kind of tweaked. Because those are, I would say, probably more widely known. So it's very interesting just to see a kind of pseudo-Nordic kind of mythos created for this. And I am looking forward to the second game, when/if it comes out. Because there does seem... I think there are rumours of it coming out, and there's also... The story has that space, what's going to happen next with going to Arberang, and what's going to happen with the dredge, and Bellower's going to come back, apparently. Oh my goodness. I mean, obviously you've got that room of what are the gods really dead, or are they just kind of secreted themselves away from this darkness, because that's not been resolved. I mean, hopefully Banner Saga doesn't do an Assassin's Creed and just kind of ignore the world-ending blight that it suggests it's going to come, which it feels like they've done in Assassin's Creed at the moment. Yeah, we're just going to ignore the fact that massive solar flare is going to come and wipe out everyone. So yeah, I mean, the turn-based combat in this I found preferable to the kind of pseudo turn-based, pseudo real-time stuff from Baldur's Gate and Dragon Age. That's why I wanted to give this game a shot. I didn't always make the right choice. I never said I do, but I don't feel I did as badly in these combats as I have been doing, or had been doing in Baldur's Gate and Dragon Age. So, just comparing it, just staying to comparing it to Baldur's Gate, this seemed to have a much more sensible kind of difficulty curve. It didn't expect you to go off. Well, you couldn't go off and do side things, so everything was kind of made sense. That kind of made sense. But part of my biggest problem with Baldur's Gate was just the end was just this massive difficulty spike. The final boss fight. Basically, you had to have gone and done an awful lot of side quest stuff, which defeats the point of it being side quest stuff. If it's side quest stuff, you shouldn't have to do it. But in this game, obviously, you don't have any real side quest stuff. You have the odd conversation in cities and towns you can go and interact with, gives you a little bit of renown. I wonder if there's I'm sure there's got to be a way to get through without having anyone starve, or with having very high, or while having very high morale. I didn't manage either. Which goes to the role playing and the storytelling. This is my story. This is the story I've told, and I'm sure any other Let's Player will have had a slightly different story. Maybe not completely different, but slightly different. Obviously, because it's linear. But in some ways, how they got to Borskard will have been slightly different. It'd be interesting just to see what would happen if you choose a let for that final battle. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say, and we're only in C's. So I'm going to... I think I will stop talking because I can't think of anything else to say. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the turn-based combat. I enjoyed the story. I'm looking forward to Banner Saga 2, and will probably play that at some point far down the line. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed playing it. So yes, thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll let... Oh, we're on to D's. Ooh, D sharp. Das Smoosh. Daggerless. Yes, I think I'll... Wait, did I just see... a name? No. I thought I saw a name that I recognised. But alas, it was not there. I was just seeing things. Yes. So, sorry, I'm getting distracted. So yes. Yeah. So thanks for watching. If you have been, hope you've enjoyed it. I'm gonna let. Okay. I may not let this run through. I may or may not. This is gonna be a long time. I'll think about that in editing. Possibly about whether to leave these all in. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, if you're a Kickstarter, you might be interested. You might want to see it. Then again, you've probably got the game and have played it, and I'm there. I don't know. But yes, if I think of anything else, I will pop back in. Yes. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next Let's Play. Hopefully. Thanks for watching.